Boy, this thing I keep on getting worse and worse to squash. Because the full picture of the thing I come out and I want to talk about it. So follow me. Let's go. Good day, my wonderful friends. It's me again, the great, one more great countryman. Remember to like, share and subscribe and hit your notification button. Boy, them youth here are some sick NF them dog, me nah lie. Because the man them take the war from Montego Bay, St. James, Salt Spring, and bring it come America before the youth them make money and make themselves better, make them family life better. Them youth have to go in some serious mental institution. But anyways, now enough people did not speculate say yo, it's a drug deal or whatever. But on a drug deal, make the man them dead. It seems at war with the Bad Breed gang and G-City gang. You have Fredman, you have Jman, you have Squash, and then the Bad Breed gang, the leader, USM there Atlanta, Ramos. So it a come from that beef there. Now, listen to this. Now, before we play that clip there, I want the people that know say, yo, I am doing this for the betterment of Jamaica. I am not doing this to get hits or views. I am not making any money off this. This can't pay my bills. You understand? But I am doing this for a change because I love Jamaica. I am a Jamaican nationalist. Jamaica first, country first. With that said, let's go again.
Sources are reporting that the feud started in St. James and has taken root in Lauderhill, Florida. According to court records, the G-City gang is at odds with the Bad Breed gang. The conflict allegedly originated in Salt Spring, St. James, with the alleged leaders being Fredman for G-City and Marvin Brown, otherwise called Ramos, based in Atlanta, Georgia.
Now, to give y'all some pretext of this thing now, you have the Bad Breed man then with Ramos. Then you have the G-City man then with Squash, Jman, and Fredman. And them a war with Bad Breed, a vicious blood clean war the man them a go with. Now, if you remember, on the spot news media, you may have to say on the spot news media, did a vlog on the war that was going on, and Ramos' grandmother, this lady right here, was killed in the war because a shooting did burn or an illegal car dance or something like that, and she get killed. On the spot news media bring that to us. So these guys have been warring for a long time. Now fast forward, the man them, they are foreign, Ramos and Squash them, and this the man them go do. This is damn crazy. Yo, them youth are some serial killer. Yo, Squash is in big trouble. Let me tell you why. Squash is in big trouble. The FBI them and the US now knows about them and is profiling them You understand? Me I tell you this. Listen to this.
Jamaican dancehall entertainer, Squash, and 2 other alleged members of the G-City gang, including the reputed leader of the organization, have been implicated in a double murder in Lauderhill, Florida. Surveillance footage has indicated 3 men were on the roadway when a black car pulled up. One of the men pulled a handgun but appeared to relax when a man in a black shirt, blue skinny jeans and a balaclava exited the vehicle.
Now, when you hear what the police said, them get a surveillance video and 3 man did a walk and then a black car pull up. A man jump out of the black car with a handgun. Make we analyze the rest of it.
The man in the skinny jeans has since been identified as 26-year-old SHlT, otherwise called Jman. Records indicate he entered America illegally.
So you hear that the police them see the man in the skinny jeans and they identify him as Jman because them watch the surveillance video. It's totally different than Jamaica where the police them watch the surveillance video, but if them still not have a witness saying this or that, them just let it go. But yeah, them pick up Jman in the skinny jeans.
Greetings were exchanged and Jman appears to have a brief conversation with one of the men before 3 other men alighted from the vehicle and opened fire at the gathering. One of the men killed was shot directly in the head while Jman stood beside him. Jman fell to the ground and then got up and ran to the back of the house. A blood trail was found matching the run made by Jman. Returning to the vehicle, Jman shot one of the men that was already lying on the ground before escaping.
Now, all of this are facts, you know. Jman, like the news report said, come out and talk with the man them. Then 3 man jump out of the car where Jman did in with some gun. Start fire. Them shoot MUSCLEMAN straight in the head. And then Jman get shot in the neck. Him run go round at the back of the house. And then him run come back round at the front. And one of the man them with the dip on the ground, him shoot the man. And all this is facts because it's on video. Yo, the whole of them youth are going to prison. Want to talk about something pertaining to Squash and everything, but make we finish analyze this. Let's go.
The police found initial probable cause to place Jman at the scene after finding a similarity between the man on surveillance tape and Jman's Instagram account.
Now, when you hear that, the police link him to the murder and link him at the spot of the murder with the video and his Instagram account. This is Jman. Let's go.
The police also linked the clothes Jman was wearing to the man in the surveillance tape. A subsequent DNA test on Jman matched blood samples taken from 3 locations at the murder scene.
Now, you hear the police say they matching clothes and they also did a DNA and in blood was at 3 different places where the police them find blood. So we don't know say, yo, Jman a go down. Now, we want to talk about Squash.
Jamaican dancehall entertainer, Squash, and 2 other alleged members of the G-City gang, including the reputed leader of the organization, have been implicated in a double murder in Lauderhill, Florida.
Now, Squash, you are going to be in a big problem because everything right here is recorded in the police notes and the court documents. Now, I know you're not an American citizen, and I know that you don't have your full green card yet, because the way they do things these days, everybody is on a probationary green card. Now, what is gonna happen? The FBI, because Homeland Security, they're feds. The FBI is feds. ATF is feds. The IRS, them have police, it's feds. So all these federal institutions, they work together under the RICO law and other laws. So you best believe Homeland Security and Immigration already knows about this. And you are going to be in big problem when it comes to that. If anybody knows when it comes to migrating to any first world country, especially America, when you go through the immigration, they vet you extensively. They vet you extensively. And one thing about this country, like I say, once the FBI gets involved, or the federal government from any angle, you best believe your goose is cooked. So I don't know what these guys were thinking, but everything is recorded on video, because the police have everything on video, and they're putting all the clues together. Now I heard one vlogger said that Jman is gonna talk. So if Jman start running up his mouth, because obviously he's down for the count. You have double murder, plus you're gonna get deported back to Jamaica. So this is definitely serious. But I want to address the way these guys are and how they operate. And you see their apparatus and how they deliver. So you have the three guys then walking down the street in our community. Then you have a black car pull up. So the man then get a black car, a dopey car. And obviously they know these guys, which we realize are MUSCLEMAN and some other youth. And the guy at Jman, he jumps out of the car. The youth then they go up on them guard. But Jman got out of the car and started speaking with MUSCLEMAN. Them obviously they know each other, whatever. Then while he was doing that, unassumingly, the other youth them jump out, which them I say a Fredman, whatever, probably I'll squash the dead, but we will know. And shot the youth in her head. Jman get a shot in her neck and the other youth get shot. You see what I'm saying? It seems like the other youth might squeeze off too. Cause him don't pull out his gun from when Jman jumped out, but then he let his guard down. So my thing is, that's how these guys operate. They are friend killer. They associate killer. They act like they're nice and they cool with you, and then unassumingly them pull out them gun and shoot you. Now, once you look at Jman, you say him a big pussy and a big coward. Cause muda beat that boy there to sickness physically. You hear me? You hear me? Muda beat that boy there to a bloody pulp. Even the boy squash them physically. Them can't test countryman. Now, shoot out to, yo, a guns out, pussy. But, unfortunately, MUSCLEMAN them probably I think say, yeah man, we there find everything cool, whatever, we associate, we come from them, you know, whatever, St. James. And them unassumingly attack the man them. This is what you call an ambush. So yo B, really and truly, now that this comes out, them boy are some big pussy them can't get no ratings. Yo, them badness stink like shit. Plus, everything is on camera. So how are you gonna do a shootout or kill someone in a shootout in front of a camera? Pussy, you're a movie bad boy. Listen, my name is Countryman. Remember to like, share and subscribe and hit the notification button. But like I said, I do this to analyze and profile them criminals yeah. Make a mistake, me nah cut it out. Because, like me said, this really kinda show how these guys operate, so you cannot trust them. You understand? They're untrustable. As for Squash, yo, you in a big problem. You probably have a ton FBI state witness by your friend them. You understand? I bet say that I go on in this. Watch and see. But yeah, them youth here are straight pum pum. I'm out. Remember, share the video. Let me see some likes now. Bring this up to 1 million likes. Alright? My name is Countryman. Peace.